Guys, sometimes some of the best things in life are hiding right underneath our noses, right in plain sight. But for some reason, we seem to overlook them. Well, on today's list, I'm going to give you 5 great fragrances that are highly complimented by women. And I'll explain what the difference is in just a moment. But I'm telling you guys, sometimes you just got to keep your eyes, and in this case, your nose, open. What's going on, YouTube? It's your guy, Darren. I am the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. On this channel, we focus on looking great and smelling amazing. So if you enjoy that kind of content, you want to know different tips on ways that you can look your best each and every day and smell your best, then this is going to be a channel whose content you're going to enjoy. So I invite you to go ahead and click that subscribe button. And while you're at it, if you don't mind, go ahead and click the bell icon as well. That way you get notified every time I release a new video. As I said in the opening, guys, today I'm going to be talking about 5 fragrances, 5 highly complimented fragrances in my collection that specifically get compliments from women. Take a fragrance, for instance, like Creed Aventus. I've heard a lot of people say this, and I would agree with this sentiment as well. That fragrance is a very highly complimented fragrance, but it gets compliments from the likes of men and women as well, about equally. Sometimes in other people's experience, you'll hear them say that men even compliment that fragrance more than women. And that can be the case because it's about the notes and how, of course, it plays on your skin. But what I found is the fragrances that lean a little bit more to the unisex, even start to lean a little bit more feminine category, guess what? Women are attracted to those fragrances. So women comment those fragrances more than guys. It's just how it works, guys. So today I'm going to talk about 5 fragrances, and a few of these I've mentioned before on the channel, but a few of these fragrances I haven't really talked much about. Again, these are those fragrances that have been kind of hiding right in plain sight, right underneath our noses, and you've probably overlooked a few of these. So if you want to hear 5 of my secret weapon fragrances, 5 fragrances that get compliments from the ladies, you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. All right, fellas, I'm back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video. The first fragrance on this list, I have mentioned it before on this channel, but definitely haven't talked about it a lot. And this one is from the house of Byredo, and this is called Bal d'Afrique. Bal d'Afrique from the house of Byredo. This one right here, guys, the ladies go absolutely crazy about this scent. It has a very unique note in this African marigold. So it gives us this very juicy, succulent, kind of floral sweetness in the opening, but has a really nice, creamy vetiver dry down. And I'm telling you, right now, if you've never put your nose on this, they go crazy about this fragrance. Now, again, I talked a few videos ago about scent split, so I highly recommend Scent Split if you are interested in getting a decant of a lot of these fragrances, because you can get a 2 to a 9 ml sample and give them a try. But guys, listen, I'm telling you right now, Bal d'Afrique is a highly complimented fragrance that the ladies go crazy over. So this is the #1 fragrance on this list, or the first fragrance that I want to tell you guys about, one of my secret weapons. Next fragrance up on this list comes from the house of By Killian, and this one is called Rolling in Love. Rolling in Love, again, another fragrance that really has a host of white florals and a very nice white almond milk. So guys, I'm telling you right now, a lot of guys, when they first put their nose on this one, some guys said it was too feminine. I'm telling you right now, give it a try, because it's one that the ladies go goo goo gaga over. This one right here from By Killian, because again, it's one that when they smell it on you, they probably deep down can envision themselves wearing it, and they're just attracted to it. So the second fragrance that I want to mention today is called Rolling in Love. This next fragrance on the list, guys, I haven't heard anybody talk about this fragrance, so definitely a secret weapon of mine, and I'm going to introduce it to you guys today. From the house of Nichane, this is called Vain and Naive. Vain and Naive. This one has neroli in it, but guys, the star player in this is raspberry and rose. Very unique combination. You rarely see raspberry used in fragrances, and I'm telling you right now, this one, they go crazy over. It's definitely unique. It definitely leans unisex, but I'm telling you right now, guys, if you rock this and pull it off, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. The compliments are gonna roll in from the house of Nichane. This one is called Vain and Naive. All right, guys, the next fragrance up on the list, I have talked about this one before. This is one of the more popular fragrances of the ones that I'm gonna mention today from the house of Parfums de Marly. This is Pegasus. And you know what this one is. Almond is the star player. That almond vanilla combination, a very creamy, sensual vanilla almond fragrance that women just seem to go crazy over. Every time I spray this, when I'm home and my wife is here, she follows me around asking me what it is. I know that one is familiar and I absolutely love it. And it's this right here, Pegasus. I honestly, because I have so many fragrances, it kind of got lost in the shuffle for a while. And one day when I sprayed it on and she was here, her reaction made me pull it out and throw it back into the rotation more. So I'm telling you right now, fellas, if you want to check one out from Parfums de Marly that the ladies are going to enjoy and compliment, this is the one. This one is called Pegasus. And last but not least on this list, guys, a fragrance that comes from the house of Bond Number 9. This one is called the Hamptons. The Hampton from Bond Number 9. And what I like about this one, as I told you guys before, Silver Mountain Water from the house of Creed is my most complimented Creed fragrance. This one very closely resembles Silver Mountain Water, but the inky metallic vibe that people talk about from Silver Mountain Water is absent in this fragrance. And I think that is going to go over well for a lot of people. So if that kind of inky metallic thing turned you off from Silver Mountain Water, then give the Hamptons a try, because I'm telling you right now, it's a little bit more of a citrus undertone and floral background to this fragrance, but I'm telling you, it works magic in the compliment department from the ladies specifically. So another one of my secret weapons that nobody really talks about from the house of Bond Number 9. This one is called the Hamptons. All right, fellas, that's it. That's my time. That was short and sweet. I wanted to give you 5 of my most complimented fragrances that get compliments specifically from the ladies. I always appreciate your time and attention to these videos because, of course, I know you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you're right here with me, and I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget, guys, to take the time to like, comment, and subscribe, and share these videos out to other folks that you think could use this information or find me entertaining, because I am your guy, Darren, the Bowtie Fragrance Guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, fellas, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.